The 40 Rules of Love by Elif Shafak, a powerful exploration of love, spirituality, and personal growth. Through its two parallel narratives, this novel invites readers to reflect on how love, in all its forms, can inspire profound transformation. But before we dive into the story, let's take a moment to talk about the brilliant mind behind it, Elif Shafak. Shafak is a Turkish-British writer and one of the most influential contemporary voices in literature. Born in France, raised in Turkey, and now living in the UK, Shafak's multicultural background is woven into her writing, allowing her to beautifully merge Eastern and Western perspectives. Her works often explore complex topics like identity, faith, and love, and she has a special gift for challenging traditional views while making profound philosophical ideas accessible to a wide audience. Shafak draws heavily on Sufism, a mystical branch of Islam which plays a central role in the 40 Rules of Love. This spiritual lens is what makes her storytelling so unique and compelling. Now, let's turn to the novel itself. The 40 Rules of Love is structured around two parallel narratives. In the present day, we follow Ella Rubinstein, a 40-year-old housewife living in Boston. Her life seems ordinary but lacks fulfillment. She feels disconnected from her own sense of purpose. When she takes a job reading manuscripts for a literary agency, she is given a novel called Sweet Blasphemy. This book introduces her to the second storyline set in the 13th century Anatolia and tells the story of the famous poet Rumi and his transformative relationship with Shams of Tabriz, a wandering dervish. Shams enters Rumi's life with a mission to teach him the 40 Rules of Love, lessons that center on divine love, spiritual growth, and breaking free from societal perspectives. His deep bond between Rumi and Shams pushes Rumi to let go of his rigid scholarly life and embrace a more fluid, mystical understanding of love and spirituality. As Ella becomes absorbed in Sweet Blasphemy, she begins to reflect on her own life. She finds herself questioning her marriage, her choices, and what love really means to her. Through her reading and later through a small email exchange with the author of the manuscript, Ella embarks on a personal journey that mirrors Rumi's. Both characters experience a profound transformation, guided by the 40 Rules of Love that transcend time and culture. What makes this novel so powerful is how Shafak bridges the historical and contemporary narratives. She shows that the search for love and its meaning is timeless, and the lessons from Rumi and Shams resonate just as much today as they did centuries ago. Shafak's prose is lyrical and poetic, much like Rumi's own work, and the novel invites readers to not only follow the story but to reflect on their own understanding of love, faith, and life. If you are looking for a book that will challenge your perspective, inspire introspection, and explore love in its deepest forms, The 40 Rules of Love is a must-read. It's a beautifully woven story that will stay with you long after you turn the last page.